Cross the threshold where the dead walk free.
Spirit Halloween has unveiled its animatronic lineup for 2024 so far. They've gone with the Carnival theme, or Carnevil as they like to call it, and it's brought a lot of cool animatronics to the table so far. Today we're going to be looking at the 6.1 foot, the Cremator Animatronic. Before we look at anything, let's go and watch the video that they have here on the site.
Cross the threshold where the dead walk free. Enter, and in the darkness you will find me.
So from that video, I think we can tell that this piece here, the middle piece, and as well as the skull, lights up. And it kind of gives off a little like fire animation as well, which is super neat. Other than that, it didn't look like it does too much. But let's go ahead and we'll read the description here. Maybe that'll give us a bit more information about this guy. It's an industry secret that some funeral homes don't use a machine to burn the dead, but instead call the cremator. He has a true passion for small businesses and helps them cut incineration costs by providing his services free of charge. It's a bargain, really. He disposes the body and offers ash back in return. What goes unspoken is the real fee the cremator collects. His clientele wouldn't exist if they knew all the unsavory details. Before he unleashes his unholy orange flames, he devours the last remaining pieces of the soul. Depending on the person, the soul remnants can taste like fine wine or a spoiled gallon of milk. But again, the cremator doesn't dine and tell. The cremator's flickering LED orange lights, which is what we saw in the video, and fire crackling noises are so realistic that your guests will think they are his next meal. When he unleashes his holy flames, he does it with joy, laughing and cycling through three terrifying voice lines. Get ready to sacrifice your souls. The cremator has come to collect. Okay, it doesn't say here what the voice lines are. I know some of the animatronics will say in the description what the voice lines are. Let's go ahead and watch the video again. Maybe we can pick up on some of those voice lines.
Cross the threshold where the dead walk free.
Okay, there's one.
Enter, and in the darkness you will find me.
Okay, I don't know if that is one complete voice line or it's two separate ones. I'm not entirely sure. Looking at the price here though, $199.99. To be honest, considering what this guy does, which is not very much. He doesn't move. He just lights up and talks. I feel like that's an okay price, considering, you know, some of them go for double the price. Some of them go for $400. But in terms of this, I think that's a pretty fair price. I think if I saw this and I saw the price, 6 feet tall, life size, I personally would buy it. If there was no other options. That being said, so let's look at some of the more in-depth details here. 13 pounds, not bad. Recommended for display indoors or in covered areas, of course. Okay, so I know I did hear something that some of the Spirit animatronics are actually waterproof this year, or sorry, weather resistant, I should say. I don't know if they can actually say it's waterproof in case something happens, but obviously looking at this, it looks like it would not do well in the rain, but I think it would look super cool on a porch or even inside at a Halloween party. So other than that, this animatronic I find was super cool. I don't think it would necessarily be at the top of my list, but considering the price and considering all the things involved with it, the orange flames, the flickering LED lights, and the voice lines, I think it's super cool, and I think it's definitely worth what the asking price is. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. If there's any other animatronics you'd like me to cover, please let me know. I'll get on that as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.